I just can't give up now. Hello, Jamaica. I'm Raphael Lewis, and I am a singer and musician in the collective.
Hi guys, I'm Dwight, and I'm a musician as a part of the collective.
Wow. Willy Bugs, come on everybody. Willy Bugs said, what is it?
I don't know any of the dances, seriously. They have one named Flair? I don't know what they look like though. But the fling one, that one that I've heard of.
Oh, yeah.
Most annoying habit. You know when you come to an intersection and you have a filter light like to turn right, and then the filter light comes on, goes off, and then there's the ball green. There's no oncoming traffic, but the person just stays there, not moving, and they can't turn right. That just annoys me because you can't go. Why don't you go? Yeah, just holding up my time. Yeah, that annoys me.
I think just leaving dirty dishes in the sink is because I'm somebody who will definitely end up washing all of the stuff in the sink.
I think that's why they leave the dirty dishes in the sink.
But it's terrible and I hate it. So yeah.
Seniors. Cereal first. Sing.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it.
Favorite childhood memory. And I was really young, probably like, I don't know, 5, 6 or something like that. I remember going to this ice cream shop for my birthday. It was in Savlamar, because we were living in Westmoreland at the time. It was called Roadrunner. Yeah, I always remember that. Going to Roadrunner on my birthday for ice cream. Yeah, that one has stayed.
So our family traveled with another family that's really close, and I liked the Dasso in this family, and she wore these big heeled sneakers, and she got to go on the ride, and I didn't because the sneakers made her soft. But after she went on the ride and I was crying and stuff, my sister took me over to go and see the lions, and the lions are my favorite animal. And like while we were there, like the lion was over all the way on the other side, and when we were staring at it and stuff, it like came over and lay down right in front of us, and that was like so cool. So that's one of them. I mean, I have many, but that one. So Dwight, what makes a bag special to you?
What makes a bite special to me? It's really, for me, a group of people coming together who love God, and it's not about a particular church or a particular affiliation or anything. It's just people who love God coming together to worship, and I just think it's just great, wonderful. Yeah. And the people who are in the collective, you know, it's just a great group of people who love God and are going after God. So yeah, man, it's really.
Yeah, I think that's Yeah, that's what makes Abide special to me as well. Just really the freedom to worship with the band and stuff. And I mean, like, of course, the preparation is rigorous and stuff, but once we're there before the Lord, it's just really freeing. And
it is. That's one word I always think about when I think about abide. It's liberty to worship. Yeah. What does abiding mean to you?
Okay. It means sitting at God's feet, like staying in His Word, like in His presence. I mean, at J-Hop we have a prayer room, and that place is just drenched in the presence. And so, like, abiding to me is just being where God is and bringing God where you are. Worship really creates that atmosphere where it's easier to abide. Like when I'm not feeling the Lord or whatnot, I just start to worship and He's just there. And so,
for me, abiding is keeping my heart focused on God, focused on Jesus. Because there are just so many things that can distract you, and not necessarily bad things, but just life. Just as life happens and as life unfolds. So for me, abiding is just maintaining that focus on God and that focus on Jesus. My heart is focused and connected to Him.
Mm-hmm. Your favorite moment at abide? Or at an abide?
My favorite moment at an abide is the last time we were at CLF and we had this spontaneous worship. Yeah, that was just really good. Because just the Spirit of God just leading a whole new worship song, and it was just great. I really like that aspect of abide where, you know, Holy Spirit just inspires us to just create a song on the spot that just holds us over. It's great. Spontaneous worship.
My favorite, so I mean, it was hard for me to decide as well, but I think it's probably a moment at the last abide that we had at JC during Heroes in Heaven, when like when the Spirit of the Lord just exploded in this place. And you could just hear people encountering the love of God. And
Why should people come to abide, Raph?
People should come to abide to have a special encounter with the Lord. I mean, yes, the Lord, you can encounter the Lord anywhere, but abides are, I don't know, like it's like His presence is just so thick and tangible, like I mean, you want to encounter the Lord, you want to see who He is, come to abide, man.
Yeah, come to abide to experience that, like Raph said, an encounter with God, and to be a part of an atmosphere where there's just absolute freedom to just worship God. Just freedom to worship.
No holds barred.
No holds barred. Just a freedom to worship.
What is your experience as a musician on the Abide team?
My experience, it's been great being a part of the team. I think I have grown as a musician, being a part of the team, and learned quite a number of stuff. Had some new experiences as a musician, doing stuff that I've never done before. So it's just really been a great experience, and worshiping with a great group of guys, musicians, and girl. As musicians. So man, I really like it. It's been great. great.
It's just really cool to interface with everybody, to play together, to worship together. I mean, I feel like I've become not just a better musician, but a better worshiper through just partnering with these guys. And like the songs that we learn are awesome, and they really minister to me as well. And so, like, yeah.
Come to Abide. It will be at the
Carl Hendrickson Auditorium in JC
on Friday, May 18th at 7 o'clock. It's free, but bring an offering.
Yeah. Come worship. Like, it's gonna be awesome. So
yeah, come party with Jesus. Yeah.